5 watersheds are declining, significant decline for the Humber River. The stated concerns are road salt and its negative impact on aquatic organisms and E. coli from raw sewage. Similar results appear in recent testing in Black Creek. It regularly exceeds the Canadian water quality guidelines for the protection of aquatic life. Raw sewage contains viruses and bacteria, for example, Hepatitis A and COVID-19. Residents of York Southwestern worry about their children and dogs touching the water or anything along the banks or ponds. So if elected, how would you work with municipalities, conservation authorities, and the provincial watershed management to mitigate degraded water quality?
With all due respect to acting politicians, which I hope to become for you, busy folks need these things laid out in simple, easy to understand ways. It is sewage. It is also pollution, which is not rock salt is very nice. It's calcium chloride, which is corrosive and poisonous, of course, not just to aquatic life and dogs, but also, guess what, to people, as is the heavy metals, the toxins, the runoff, the oil spills, all of those things. And because the sewers are connected, that fills up everybody's basement. Guess what? When the water goes away and evaporates, all that's left is the poison. It's like a distillation in reverse. And so not only do we get the blah, 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 the water coming up, but when it recedes, all that is left is concentrated toxins. It's unconscionable. No other major metropolitan area connects the sewage system and the floodwater system together. And somehow we've got this legacy system still in York Southwestern, where if the water gets too high, it backflows. And guess what? It finds its own level because it goes back into your, if it's your neighbor's basement, it goes blip, 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 back down. Basic physics, it levels itself out. How do we fix it? Number one, going back to this original map here, gotta separate this natural water system from the sewage system. This is the first thing that every civilized, wealthy nation does to protect its citizens. They did it back in Roman time, 2,000 years ago. And yet somehow we're living here back in the Bronze Age, for heaven's sake. So dealing with that immediately is something that we can do. It's not a short-term solution, but it is a rapid solution. The other thing that we can do to improve things is by bringing attention to the media. Politicians like myself love being in the limelight. Bureaucrats, however, love to live in the dark. And when you shine a big, nasty, bright flashlight that says that you are poisoning the basements, you are poisoning the children of York Southwestern, you are poisoning the old people of York Southwestern, you are killing people because of the associated illnesses, guess what? They don't like that level of attention. Now, again, because I've chosen my position where I've gone to play as a party, which party I could play in advisedly. The Green Party is not without its flaws and not without its problems. But here is the one thing. When you elect Nikki Ward, you elect Nikki Ward. Not the Green Party, not the caucus, not the legis, not the policy. You elect a person who will be here and will get things done immediately. Not all of them, but immediately mitigating this system. There's some quick fixes that we can do that won't fix it all, but that will help.